Do you know those places in your house where if you were to place money there, it would enhance the creation of money and abundance in your life? Well, it's true. There are certain places in your house that have specific energy points, and by placing or storing money there, you can multiply the energy of money in your life. And that magical money attracting hotspots hiding in plain sight. I'm not going to talk about anything mystical or strange. I'm going to talk about the science of creating results. This is something I have experienced over and over again. You'll be shocked when you find out just how easy it is with just a few simple tweaks. Your home can enhance the creation of money and abundance. Pay close attention to every detail as I reveal the 6 supernatural money magnets lurking in your home. Let me tell you about how I first discovered the power of money multiplying vortexes hidden inside homes. A few years back, I was dead broke. I mean, flat out busted. No matter how many extra shifts I picked up waiting tables, I just couldn't seem to get ahead. I was stuck in a cycle of pitiful paychecks and overdue bills. Then, out of the blue, my friend Kate invited me over to check out her brand new apartment. She was so proud to give me the grand tour. This place was gorgeous. We're talking vaulted ceiling, giant windows, and gleaming hardwood floors. But what really caught my eye was this beautiful antique table Kate had placed right in the front entryway, and it was just loaded with piles of cash, stacks of bills spilling over each other. I was stunned. I asked Kate, "Girl, what's with all the money decoration?" She just smiled mysteriously and said, "Let me show you something." Kate led me around her apartment, pointing out more bizarre cash displays in each room. Behind the TV, tucked on the couch cushions, even overflowing from houseplants. She finally sat me down and revealed her secret. She had recently discovered the ancient art of space clearing. Before I started doing this, I remembered philosophies like Feng Shui, which is ancient in China and still exists because it works. It helped me understand that spaces have energy. Dr. Joe Dispenza, who talks about the law of attraction, measures the energy of places where events happen. When people enter and leave, the energy of the space changes. You need to optimize the energy in your home to multiply the energy of money in your life. Apparently, everything in our physical world carries an energetic charge, including the spaces within our homes, and certain areas can be optimized to attract specific intentions like wealth. By placing money in these abundance vortexes, you can trigger a magnetic energetic flow to pull in prosperity. Skeptical at first, Kate decided to test it out, and almost overnight her financial situation turned around. Completely intrigued, I rushed home, eager to find my own money vortexes. I knew that this would not work on the first day for everyone, just like water takes time to fill in a bucket. But with a positive mindset, I first cleaned it out and reorganized our cramped hallway closet, placed a bowl filled with bills inside, said a prayer of gratitude, and miraculously, unexpected checks started pouring in that month. I began tucking money into bookshelves, under rugs, behind mirrors. Within 8 months, my income nearly tripled what it had been before. I couldn't believe that simply optimizing energy flows in my home could have such an impact. But I've experienced it firsthand. When you learn how to leverage your space to activate wealth energy, you can absolutely amplify your abundance. So here are the 6 unexpected prosperity power spots hiding within your home. First up, jewelry boxes. Stashing cash alongside precious metals like gold and silver helps magnify that abundant energy. Well, for starters, they are vessels that are specifically designed to hold precious valuables. Historically, jewelry boxes contain gems, gold, silver, items associated with wealth and abundance. This imbues them with a strong, concentrated, prosperous energy. The metal elements represented by jewelry enhance the flow of vital chi energy, and the sparkle of gems energizes and activates chi. When you place money into a jewelry box alongside precious metals and stones, it's essentially bathing the bills in this amplified field of abundant energy. The money soaks up these expanded, prosperous vibrations emanating from the jewelry box, and this boosted energy gets locked in, imprinting the money with magnetic luck to attract even more wealth. It's like your cash is marinating in an elixir of amplified financial fortune. When stored in a bedazzled jewelry box, if you don't have jewelry to store in a jewelry box, you can use the box for other valuable items. Or you can improvise with other containers that resonate with abundance and wealth. You might consider using a decorative box, a safe, or any container that you associate with valuable or precious items. So, use these abundant containers to infuse your money with prosperity power. Let the twinkle of gems work its magic to transform your bills into money magnets. Next is hallways and entrances. These high-traffic areas allow money to benefit from constant movement and circulation. Active pathways with regular movement cultivate strong flows of chi energy. The frequent passing back and forth energizes the space. This kinetic aura can be harnessed by placing money in busy hallways and entryways. As people walk by, the bills absorb some of that energized chi. Imagine it like a wireless charger. The money gets continuously powered up by the energy generated from all the activity and movement. This boost of vibrant energy activates the cash to attract more wealth. The more foot traffic, the bigger the energizing effect. So stash some money on an entryway table or tuck bills along the hallway floor. Let the power steps of family recharge your cash with prosperity as they go about their day. Harness the motion and business of your home's thoroughfares to turn your money into a money magnet. The third money vortex, the kitchen. The kitchen is a hotspot for cultivating wealth energy because it's the social center of the home, usually filled with positive vibes. When family and friends gather in the kitchen, the room becomes charged with happy, lively energy from pleasant conversations and connections. The kitchen sees a lot of this uplifting social chi around meal times when people come together to eat, drink, and unwind. Placing money in the kitchen allows the bills to soak up all this feel-good energy. The positive aura rubs off on the cash. The kitchen's social energy imprints the money with wealth vibes. Your cash becomes charged up with financial fortune. So, keep some bills in a bowl on your countertop or taped to the fridge to marinate in the kitchen's prosperity atmosphere. Make sure the areas are clean too. Clutter dulls money's vibrant energy. Keeping your money vortexes clean and clutter-free is crucial for maximizing their power. Messy, disorganized spaces create stagnant and obstructed energy. According to its principles, when you have piles of stuff and dirt accumulating, it blocks the free flow of money. Clutter literally creates a dense, heavy aura that weighs down energy vibrations. This leaden, burdensome vibe is the opposite of the light, uplifting energy that draws wealth. Any bills placed in cluttered, messy areas will soak up this stagnant poverty energy by association. That's why it's important to fully clean and declutter any spot you intend to use as a money vortex. Sweeping, dusting, and tidying clears away any dense, negative energy that could corrupt your cash. By keeping your abundant zones fresh, open, and orderly, money can freely soak up the area's prosperity power. The fifth money vortex tip: high places. Height is strongly associated with an upsurge of energy. High places in your home vibrate at naturally uplifting, elevated frequencies. This is because they are visually and metaphorically closer to the heavens, the source of divine abundance. Areas like the tops of bookcases, cabinets, and shelves bask in these lofty, ascended energy levels. Placing money in these high vortexes allows the bills to soak up the upward, inspiring chi. The cash becomes infused with these high, prosperity-attracting vibrations as it sits there. In essence, the money's energetic frequency gets boosted the higher up you go in your home. Also, being physically above your surroundings breeds expanded vision, perfect for calling in wealth. So use uplifting altitude to your advantage and stash cash on top of furniture, cabinets, even door frames. Let the ascended energy amplify your money's magnetism to draw a deluge of wealth your way. The sixth money vortex tip: mirrors. Mirrors create a powerful doubling effect for money vortexes. The reflective surface creates the illusion of even more abundant cash from what's actually there. This engages the mindset of wealth by seeing this visual reflection of money multiplying. It sends a signal to the subconscious that prosperity is expanding. Mirrors are thought to double positive energy vibrations. The mirror reflection bounces the prosperous aura back, compounding it. So placing money in front of a mirror essentially doubles down on the cash's abundance luck. Through this mirroring effect, As you glance at the money display reflected back at you, it reinforces that wealthy, magnetized energy in your own mind as well. The mirror's reflection helps imprint the vibe of prosperity and plant fertile seeds of abundance. Your financial fortune is reflected right back at you when you leverage mirror money vortexes. So amplify your wealth attraction by displaying money in mirrored spots. Allow mirrors to endlessly reflect back good fortune. I suggest beginning with just a few lower denomination bills as you start experimenting with money vortexes. This way, you can get a feel for the energy boost without risking large sums. Test the waters with $5, $10, or $20 bills placed in a couple of vortex spots first. Pay attention to any changes in your income or luck. Once you have experience with how your spaces amplify energy, you can scale up if you choose. But small beginnings are wise as you learn this practice to supercharge your money vortex practice. Say a few words of intention or affirmation as you tuck bills into these abundant zones. Even just taking a moment to express silent gratitude as you place the cash amplifies the energy. Or recite positive sayings like, "Wealth grows easily in my life," or "I am open and ready to receive prosperity." Verbally reinforcing your desire for abundance imprints the vortex spot with extra magnetic fortune. I'd love to hear your first-hand experiences with these money vortex hotspots. Try picking one or two to test out in your home, and let me know in the comments which spots resonated with you. Report back on any results you notice over the next few weeks. Consistent practice is key, so stick with it. I'm eagerly awaiting your vortex updates. Let's get the money multiplying energy swirling in our homes.